expecting out of game number 2, Rex?
I'm expecting a nice back and forth close game. Both these teams looked very, very good in the last series. And we've got some different lineups here. We've got Morphling comes out on the side of OG. I'm not sure how to feel exactly about this here, but I'm pretty sure he's good. He looks very good.
Yeah, we've seen him in a couple of games. He's very tough to take down. Arteezy had a game, and I think Optic played it with Pycat, who had an amazing game in the North American region. So OG, they'll go for it now. It seems like it will be a good resolution here. There's not as much split pushing, sure, but he can do a lot of stuff in terms of taking up heroes. There's plenty of good spells to have. I do want to talk about, though, it looks like it's going to be another Kuroki core as he's playing the Gyrocopter, and Mind Control is on the Witch Doctor. So Liquid are going to switch it up once again, Brax.
Captain Kuroki wants his jar. You give him the jar. There's no questions asked.
Yeah, you just got to give it to him. So, but
it's also a Miracle Pudge.
Oh, is it really? Oh, that's so hype. Is it going to be roaming? Who's going where?
I assume so.
It's GH Magnus, so he's core. They are switching up the lineups. They did this yesterday. They won the game while they did it. They're going to try it again. And OG now, they'll keep the same sort of lineup in terms of the positioning. But both teams not able to find a kill at the beginning of the game. Liquid maybe thinking about the 5-man aspect. There is a bounty available. Real quick, I do want to say the bounties that were completed were both draft bounties for OG. They also completed the No Scope and Witchcraft Wizardry, which was hype. And OG, of course, or excuse me, Liquid only completed the draft one, so.
Expecting a 360 no scope out of the side of OG, or not OG, Team Liquid, right?
Yes, Miracle. That would be sick. 360 hit the hook.
I would.
That would be the hypest thing ever.
This is something that might be quite unexpected, right? Up in the top lane, you have 3 heroes just hiding here, waiting to hit the hook. There's also a ward that'll spot No Tail walking in the lane. So.
Yeah.
The quad lane.
There's nobody bottom. You're right, this is the quad lane.
The quad lane. We want first blood, guys.
It's man CBing home. Alright, that's probably for the best. He's CBing to the tier 1 tower. GH skewers back fly. He's got decay. Plenty of good damage to be done, but shouldn't be enough to get the kill. We'll keep our eyes peeled there. I think he's fine. He's even decayed. No Tail is sitting in the tree line. I don't think they spotted him. They should know that he's up here. They're really waiting, though. He's being very patient on this Venomancer.
You know something's up, because Matumba Man is solo in the bottom lane.
Where are the supports, guys? They don't think they're mid because Resolution and Fly are still... Oh, now they've spotted him. Miracle is hook. Canceling the animation. They don't have vision of him anymore. Now they do. Will they go for it? They're pinging him out. I think they know. No, that was actually the Mind Control ping, so...
Yeah.
Alright. I want to keep watching top because I feel like I might miss it if I don't.
Yeah,
if I don't
it feels like
shit.
something they could be waiting for quite some time.
Very true. Homing missile coming out, that'll help. Mind Control walking up, they have the cast come in, it's not enough. TP comes in immediately from Jirax on his Tusk, which by the way, one of the best Tusks in the game. He will zone out Kuroki and Mind Control, they still have the cast available. There's the hook coming in. No Tail is now caught in the trees, but he's going to eat his way through. The Tangle will do the job, the cast doing some serious work. Good snowball save coming in, but they're going a little far forward. Homing missiles up, there's the Gale coming out. Kuroki might be in trouble here. No Tail, he might get first, but he will. It's Fly that comes in to get it, it's the Decay that comes in. Good hook though, and Miracle will turn it. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade, but now they're using Mind Control as well. This is going to be a 2-for-1 with Fly getting a double kill for OG at the start of this game.
Very, very nicely played. It's this is a tough lane to aggro into, right? The Tusk and Undying, even though they're both melee, Tusk is very, very good at getting on top of these heroes, brings them up with the snowball.
Yep.
I'm not sure that they can actually fight this lane head on.
No, it's very tough until they have Rocket Barrage, I think, for Gyrocopter. Unless they might even not skill that. We've seen that from some gyros recently. But knowing that they're in an aggro tri lane, they might, or they could just swap the lanes around. Send Miracle and Mind Control roaming somewhere else. Try to find some kills, maybe on a Resolution, which is obviously a tough target, but...
Yeah, very tough to kill the Morphin like that. Fly takes an Invis Rune, so any plans of aggression aborted. He'll get scouted, nothing will happen.
He's rich now. He's got boots, but bought a stick to work with as well. He got like 500 gold from the first blood, plus the extra kill along with it, which was pretty sick.
You know, the one thing Liquid do have going for them in the lane phase is this bottom lane now. Now it's a 1v1 Necro against the Axe, very, very heavily favored in Necro.
S4 does have a slight advantage in CSing, but Matumba Man will, I think, do a lot more work later on in the game.
Yeah, he'll start to pull ahead soon.
Yeah, S4 is now taking a fair amount of damage from Matumba Man. In fact, he's got to be careful. The Battle Hunger will come out. Matumba Man does have a Tango and a stick to work with, not to mention a salve. Meanwhile, the top lane, they will sentry that Observer Ward that was scouting out Liquid's movements with the Pudge as well as Mind Control, but this lane is sort of slowing down a bit. Both heroes getting decent farm, but yeah, we'll see.
it's a lane where, like, if both teams do nothing, then OG comes out a bit ahead. Right, they have the poles to work with, they can get extra experience, and deny some experience. And if Liquid decide to play aggressive, then they're going to have to play into the snowball counter, tombstone, potentially there, of course, and then the solar peel. It's like they can't go in, you know? All they can really do is lead the lane and try to make things happen. S4 in the bottom lane.
Lucian also getting caught. He will survive for down. There's going to be the call coming out. Miracle. That's 3 spins in a row. He's got the hook available, though. Rod is also available. The Battle Hunger S4 is moving pretty speedily. He's going to get the Bounty Rune. I think they're going to try to cut off the path of retreat, but Matema Man instead he'll head a different direction. He has the creep wave on him, but there's not much you can do about that. So S4 is going to go away. He's going to get both Bounty Runes to the hook. Maybe not. They've got the Rod available. There's the call coming in. The cast will hit up, and S4 is in some serious trouble. One more auto attack. It's the Death Pulse, and Matema Man will come and get the kill. Miracle hits a beautiful hook to secure that, and they almost got away there. But again, great play for Miracle with the hook.
Very, very nice of them making things happen. Up top as well, Kuroki gonna get snowballed in.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Rocket Barrage level 2 available. He might need to use it. Solar comes out, and he just gets dropped down. And OG, a great, again, initiation from Jerax. Good ice shards along with it to follow up, and that will secure another kill for this Dire squad.
I can't wait to see Fly do the 360 no scope and just taunt and run in circle.
That would be hyped. That counts, right? Because you're running in a circle, essentially.
Yeah.
That would be so sick. Kuroki, there's the decay coming in. He's going to get caught again. They've got the Plague Ward, Rocket Barrage, the homing missile. It's not going to do enough. The solar up to fly up. They need no tail. He might be able to find this. One more Rocket Barrage. He's going to get the kill. He'll fall still, but OG, they lose a big hero. Get out of my game. Did they do it? They killed him 3 times in a row at before level 6. They did it. OG, they get it done. They go to Kuroki. Oh, man, that is hype. They're doing so many bounties. I love it. Fly's in trouble, though. Miracle. Hook coming in. They've got the rock. Fly will drop down. Beautifully done. So it will be a 2-for-1 trade going for Liquid. But again, that bounty completed. OG making sure they bring Kuro down 3 times in a row.
Yep, tilting the opposition while acquiring some Moonducks. Doesn't get better than that.
Exactly. It's those all-chat ones that are sometimes the hypest, I feel like.
They're very enjoyable.
Yes.
I was a big fan of the Worst Smoking.
Worst Smoking was the best. I kind of want to bring it back because it was so good. We even saw it in Game 1, too. Both teams were smoking. GH asking a question, do we need to save Worst Smoking? He was a little confused, but JRX is hooked up. There's the Rot. The cast will come through. He's actually going to snowball and save himself. They will have the Rocket Rush. Ice Shards from JRX are absolutely on point. Again, this guy knows how to play his Tusk, and he's got another hero to rotate in. It's No Tail, but he needs to be careful. Miracle looking for another hook, but the Frozen Sigil slowing him down. Now he's in trouble. They've got the Poison Sting. They've got the Plague as well. They dropped the ward down, but the Venomous Gale won't be able to do much as he just TPs himself out of trouble.
Look at Resolution's position. He's stuck in the trees. He actually buried himself in with the Iron Branch.
Oh, he really did. Did he get a kill? Did he get a kill with it? Maybe he got a kill and that's what happened. He got
yes,
he got GH and he dropped. Oh, Resolution just got buried beneath the tree. They're getting so many bounties. OG are going to be rich. They're going all in on these bounties right now. They even had the draft bounties in Game 1. That's so hype. And
JRX's Tusk play top was very, very impressive. I think most players would not be able to get out of that situation.
So, OG, they've got a pretty good start, all things considered. This Axe, despite dying, is top of the net worth. He's a Vanguard already. They have really good farm on the Morphling, and Venomancer is starting to catch up a little bit as well. So, this is a pretty good start here for OG, I think.
Yeah, they're doing very, very well. Axe is actually having a fantastic game until he went down. You know, the new AoE on the Heartstock Horror is so small compared to before. 700 AoE compared to 900.
Yeah.
Feels very underwhelming, and Necro did receive some nerfs,
which were well deserved in the last patch, but he's about to get caught. S4 running, decides not to go for the call. Matema Man will back up. He's got treads to work with. Mid lane, Resolution's going to blink away, rather waveform away from GH, who he's almost at his level 6, so he will have, if he wants to get the RP at level 6, he sure can. Miracle about to find a hook onto S4 potentially. There it is, just missing. A little too far. The distance, the level 2 is not going to be enough, so good effort.
Yep, and they brought the numbers too. That would have been a huge kill if they were able to get it. But interesting item choice to go for the Vanguard. It's good, right? You need something to lane.
Oh, Calling Blade, not enough damage close though. Reapers is available. They're going to keep him there and have Kuroki dive this. This is trouble. Cast will come out, the Rocket Barrage. Vanguard making him tanky. The spins, the Calling Blade not in time. Now he's going to get dropped down though. The Ice Shards again from Jerax are just so on point. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Matema Man has to TP away. The Frozen Sigil not able to find him, and Jerax as well as Fly will just sit here, TP in, and get that 1-for-1 kill.
Shards have been so good so far.
Yeah. I mean, it's been godlike. We talked about Miracle's Magnus last game. This game, it's been the Jerax Tusk, I think. It's been really solid.
Yep, and we're only 8 minutes into the game.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about. Every shard he's had has been impactful in one way or the other, whether to keep him alive or to keep an ally alive or to keep somebody else penned in. And we'll see what Jerax can do as the game progresses. GH, meantime, in the mid lane is getting harassed down by Resolution, level 8. Plenty of farm to work with.
Oh, Miracle caught in the shards here bottom lane as well.
Oh, he's in some big trouble. No tangos to work with. He's going to get caught by the Frozen Sigil as well. They will have a cask available. They need to get it off. But the call comes in, and it's too little too late for Miracle. He's going to get dropped down. Call down from Kuroki will hit onto 2, but where's the follow-up? He's got flat cannon level 1. The Frozen Sigil will get dropped to S4, waiting around the corner with another call ready in 3 seconds, and decides against going for any further aggression. But it is going to be the Miracle Pudge that has dropped down, and now a 2K lead for OG.
OG are in a pretty dominant position at the moment. Their axes. He's not unkillable, but he's very difficult to kill with any sort of reinforcement. Like just casually cut away. He might die.
He might die. Good call. Spins coming out. S4's got the Culling Blade. He needs one more auto attack, and he couldn't find it. Kuroki will stay alive. He'll salve up. Finally, they get the kill.
S4 feeding in the bottom lane, feeding his brains out. Very killable.
Very killable. That's the one situation where they are able to bring him down. Miracle, in the meantime, he will get dropped. Another good ice shards from Jerax and Fly to rotate and to secure another kill. And so while, you know, you're getting some farm from a Tumbaman, OG are still making a lot of space for both No-Tail top and, of course, Resolution in the mid lane on this Morphling.
Yep, this Morph has been basically unanswered. 2-0 already from the mid lane. And also this Venomancer is going to... He's at the point where he takes over the lane, right? Drops a million Plague Lords, can start pressuring the tower. I guess the Tumbaman does have the hood to sustain, so he could hold it, but he doesn't want to sit here forever.
Right.
The Venom's going to farm the lane, farm the jungle. He'll get more of it.
He's almost at his first item, the Force Staff as well. No-Tail getting some extra mobility, kiting around both Kuroki, the Mag, as well as the Pudge, so there's a lot of potential here. Meanwhile, wave 4 mid, GH able to skewer away. That's actually Resolution skewering after him, the Shockwave. They need another waveform. It's the Snowball instead. The Adaptive Strike will secure the kill. No, it's the Ice Shards from Jerax. Again, another big one there. It's a 1-for-1 trade as they did get No-Tail in the top lane. Resolution saying, get out of my game. You've already done it. You've already done it, Reza, but it's okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. Resolution.
It's nice to see the teams get into it, right? They love it. It's a good time.
Yeah, they're all enjoying it, and that's what Midas Mode is really all about. Meanwhile, they're going to find Resolution. There's the Dismember. He is level 6 on Miracle. They need more damage. He's got the Attribute Shift. He's going to use it. The call down coming in. They need the Rocket Rush. So tanky. There's the RP. They're committing a lot for this kill. The Snowball is safe from Jerax just in time. They need maybe one more auto attack or two. They should still find this. The Soul Up coming out the Shockwave. They'll finally turn and get the kill. Fly's also getting a little bit low as well. GH getting chased out. Another beautiful Ice Shards. He will get dropped. The Walrus Punch coming in again. The Shockwave too little too late. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade, but a hook coming in from Miracle. They'll find another kill. Fly gets dropped down by the rod. Mind Control. Here we go. It's the poison of the Snowball save again. And now Liquid are getting ticked down the Ice Shards. The Snowball. Kuroki wants his kill into Jerax. He can't find it. They will not be able to get any further kills. The Deny coming out at least onto Mind Control, but Miracle's going to tick down as well. Kuroki will fall. Miracle, he will survive, I believe. Oh my god, that fight was nuts.
Yep, and meanwhile, Tumbaman takes top tower. S4 takes bottom, I want to say. Maybe it died earlier. I'm not sure.
Man, they killed all 5 heroes there at one point or another for OG. They all went down. And there was a Deny, I believe. Who was it on? To Kuroki? No, on to Mind Control. Cool. And Miracle survived too, so. That was a crazy fight. RP was used. But that's the problem. They used so much for Resolution there. Yeah, like, he was so tanky.
He gets so tanky so quickly with the Attribute Shift, right? Morph. Well, I guess now it's called Attribute Shift and Morph. Alright.
Which makes it really confusing.
It does.
I've made that mistake before. Call coming out, they're going to find Mind Control, who's in a really rough spot. Although he has a Haste Rune, actually might be fine. Not only that, but he's got Tread's Bracer. Mind Control is actually rather rich for a Witch Doctor.
And now they know that Axe has a Blink Dagger.
They smoke. The smoke will be broken immediately. Kuroki has call down. The cask will come in, but it's a good blink away. They will hit the Maledict on the fly. Homing Missile is flying on through as well. They will get Tumbaman elsewhere. The hook coming in across the river. The call down. Fly will soul rip. He's got the decay. Drops the tombstone, but they need to be careful. This tombstone's going to get dropped. GH, no RP for 10 seconds. Another good Ice Shard blocking them in. No-Tail gets the Gale off onto 1. He's going to skewer himself away. GH now getting waveform down, and he's going to get caught and killed as the Urn ticks him up. A couple more auto attacks will do the job. Now they're looking for a call. Nice dodge by Kuroki, very swift, and he's going to get saved as the hook comes in. They have the death ward starting to pelt No Tail. Resolution's also nearby. Kuroki getting earned up as well. Resolution needs to be careful. He's in the punch. He's going to get dropped down here. The Rocket Barrage will do the job, and that's a huge kill. But now No Tail, he has the Gale back up again. They're near the shrine. They've got to get to it. The cask, the homing missile. He's out of mana, though, for Kuroki. Chasing him down. The phase boots. He's going to try to get to the low ground with the Force Staff, and he will. The homing missile will not do enough damage. Kuroki can't chase him either, and that should do it in terms of the fight. I believe it was a 2-for-2 trade at the end of it. Now more to these, maybe not. Miracle looking for another hook. Looks like he threw it out but couldn't quite find something. And at 13 minutes into this game, it is 13-14 in kill scores.
Yep, complete bloodbath.
God. Can they find anything else? G still doesn't have his blink dagger. In fact, he's not even really that close.
No, he's super far away.
And he's probably dead again. Oh, he's mega dead. He wants the RP, but he can't get it. He's slowed up to oblivion. S4 gets a nice call off the Culling Blade. Hook comes in too little, too late. Matema Man now getting chased down. He has the Ghost Shroud available, plus the Death Pulse to work with. Stick charges are up too. He's forcing very tanky on this hero. On the other side, dismember, Miracle has been caught by Jerax again, and it's not even that surprising anymore. The snowball save for now for Jerax. Matema Man is going to be able to get to the low ground with the Force Staff. Ghost Shroud was used, Fly chasing him down as well. It's a 2-for-0 trade in Liquid. They're getting run at. S4 gets another great call. They're going to try to get this kill. Ice Shards hitting again. He's got the Death Pulse. He needs to use it. He's getting auto attack down. The Urn coming into Battle Hunger. He's solo. The Adaptive Strike, he sticks up. Somehow still alive. On the other side, S4 getting chased down by Mind Control as well as another. There's the snowball coming in. They're going to turn this Kuroki. They've got the call down. Hits onto one. Will get Fly. Now Resolution has to use the attribute shift. Kuroki doesn't do enough damage yet, even with the Rocket Barrage. They're going to get the Gale off. Another Mind Control. Ice Shard. Double kill for Kuroki. Looking for No Tail. They get the cask up. There's going to be the call. No, S4. He's got the Culling Blade instead. That's what he's going to use to get the kill. And they will hook him, though. Miracle coming back in the rod. Will secure another kill. Back and forth we go. Kills everywhere. There's dead bodies all over the damn place. I don't know what's happening, and it's 16-18 now. My God.
Game is ridiculous. Everyone's just fighting over and over. It's,
The game is so action-packed that even the fight recap is a little confused still.
Uh-oh. We've got a pause.
We have a pause. Start it up. Start the timer. Oh, I didn't mean that. It's okay, it's okay, we're fine. My bad. Thank you so much for that bomb sauce vape break. That was absolutely outstanding. What I will say is that the pause did cost him 134 moonbucks. Jerax says chill. I don't know if he knows how this is how it works, but it's okay, buddy. But despite OG having that great fight that we just saw a couple minutes ago, Liquid are still winning somehow.
Yeah, Matama Man's farm is top note. A lot of the
Buka, Jesus.
a lot of the farms on the supports, right, from Team Liquid. That's where their small advantage is.
They also have Matama Man, of course. I think you just mentioned that, but he's top of the net worth now. They're also getting a lot of tier 1 towers, whereas there's only been one taken by OG. Call down coming elsewhere. I think it's just a farm for Kuroki. Yeah, the ancient stack. He's got Mask of Bandits now. His farm will increase. He also has Max. This is one of the few times we haven't seen Max homing missile recently. He went Max, Rocket Barrage, and Flat Cannon. So kind of the old school build in that regard.
Yep, big time. Trying to farm as much as possible, going for the Mask of Madness build too, which I would say is more common nowadays.
Yes. And he's going to go for the SNY as well. So no side gun or nothing like that anytime soon, I don't think. Yeah, it feels like Agnums have just fallen off on that hero. Nobody picks it up as much anymore.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty decent. Like, when you look at the numbers, it looks good, but I don't know.
It's a pretty rough build-up, right?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
true.
you don't really want the point booster. I mean, it kind of keeps you tanky, and then the rest of the items are kind of iffy, so...
Yep, you got a casual Staff of Wizardry that makes a whole lot easier.
That's going to help. That's surely going to give you something. But
Smarter, so that's...
They will scan on the Radiant side. I don't think they hit anybody successfully. OG, they have Jarex smoked up. He's on top of an Observer Ward, so if they do spot him, you will be able to see him pretty quickly. Elsewhere, GH is still, he's getting close to this Blank Dagger. With the Blank Dagger, he can get back into this game. He can force some fights. This is a huge item for Liquid.
Big time. They've been taking all these fights without the Magnus Blink Dagger when Axe has had his for quite some time. They'll have some better team fight, and, you know, OG have been in this mid lane. They were smoked up looking for a kill on whoever potentially walked up, but they don't want them to become a man, right?
Yeah.
He's got the Force Staff, Hood, Ghost Shroud, and all the garbage, scary Necro abilities that we are all used to seeing.
Yeah. I mean, when they get kills, a lot of it is based off of the Ice Shards from Jarex, and the Force Staff is going to help keep him alive. So he's pretty much the only hero they don't want, maybe besides the Magnus, who can skewer himself out of trouble. But his blink is done. He has to buy it for GH. And again, remember, this is role swapping for Liquid. This is the best team, arguably, in the world. Role swapping against OG, another great team in a best-of-3 series for Midas Mode. And there's bounties being completed. It's been a hectic game, back and forth, 16-18. But it certainly is made for good Dota for now.
Yep, for sure. And, you know, Matama Man's been sitting here so confident in the mid lane that OG basically left, right? They don't want to risk going on this target because if they fail, it could be down. Magnus off the map.
They're going to try. He's going to force himself. He's actually ready for the hook. He doesn't even need to use the Force Staff.
Yep, they've got some defense they can work with. Magnus has his Blink Dagger, Resolution sees it.
He's going to screw himself out. They have the blink for GH. It's going to be a reveal. He will use it as Resolution waveforms in. He is safe behind the tier 1 tower, but that is the blink reveal, so now OG have a very good idea that item is up and ready to go for Liquid.
But, you know, Liquid, they're buying themselves time to farm. Kuroki can start to farm out some of these side lanes, farm up the jungle pretty safely. Matama Man can hold the mid lane against multiple heroes without being too scared.
Oh, they're going to come in. Force forward. There's the Reapers, but where's the follow-up? They wanted to get that hook onto him, I believe, instead of onto Matama Man, so that didn't really work out well. In fact, that was probably one of the most disastrous turn of events I think I've ever seen. So they're going to try again, though. Hook comes through, dodges right through. Jarex moves to the right instead of the hook coming to the left. There's going to be another RP coming in. Blink back. There's going to be the skewer as well to secure the kill. GH, that was the real reveal, and they're looking for more. Rod, Dismember, both available. They need this hook. Jarek's going to try to dodge it. There's the snowball. He gets it off in time, and he will swiftly dodge it to the right. Again, the buyback coming in from No Tail. They've dived deep here. They missed the shards for the first time in the game, it feels like, and maybe Liquid can get out of this. The Gale will hit onto Miracle. They have a Force Staff available in 6 seconds. They have the Frozen Sigil. Here comes the Tombstone, the Poison Nova. This is a problem for Miracle. It's a lot of damage. He's going to go for the TP. Can he make it out in time? The snowball, it's not there. It's going to even dive past the tier 1 tower, and Kuroki coming to clean up. They're going to find No Tail. It's going to be a dieback. S4 will get the kill with the Culling Blade onto Mind Control, but who really cares about that? It's just a damn Witch Doctor. A double kill, a mega kill spree for this Gyro.
Very nicely played from Liquid. Their team fight is going to come online, right? Even when they RP casually for one hero, they're still going to die.
Yes.
They can use it. They don't have to save it for a big, you know, 3 or 4 man RP. It just can be a casual stun into the skewer. Very nice. They can be very liberal with it this game. They actually Force Staffed the Venomancer in, and then tried to stun him with the Reaper Scythe, and then chain it with the hook. But unfortunately, the hook is a very nice idea. But work out. Next.
Yeah, the one issue is they hooked him at top of man. He stood in front of the hook, unfortunately. So
Yep.
I mean, it's tough. It's tough to do, but yeah, next time you're at, more than likely the execution will be there, especially for a team like Liquid. But Dagon has been picked up from a top of man, but more importantly, JerAx now has a Blink dagger to work with. So Blink saves, Blink initiation. Meanwhile, top lane, they're going to find GH. He's going to get skewered back. They're going to find the kill, I believe, on him at top of man. No, he's fine. GH still. He's going to get dropped down. Miracle now trying to fight Resolution. They dismember. He can't get off the attribute shift. Now he will. He will waveform away. He actually didn't waveform across the way. Reaper's coming in elsewhere. It's Matamaman getting a kill on a JerAx. They're in deep. Now he's in a little bit too far. Call down coming in. Kuroki trying to fight. This no-tail needs to run yet again. Mind control is in. They're going to find Fly. Resolution finds his way out, it looks like, but it's going to be still 3 dead on OG side as they're fighting at 2 different locations across the map.
Yep, and again, they tried to go on the Necrophos in the mid lane and just so tanky. He gets called in a full creep wave, doesn't matter, gets followed up with all the spells. They can't commit to Necro without multiple heroes, right? It's just not possible at this part of the game.
Yeah, it's so difficult. Ghost Shroud level 4, 4-staff Hood of Defiance, the Death Pulses. He has 300 health as well with a level 15 talent.
Yep, it's big.
I mean, yeah, you're right. There's not really any way they can kill him, and I think even as the game progresses, it's still going to be tough. Maybe when your Morphling is more farm, but he had to go Linken's first. So we'll see. Oh, man, S4 might be in trouble. He's going to walk right into Mind Control 1 auto attack. He gets it off. There's the cast coming in as well. The hook to follow it up the rot. S4 is donezo. Skewered away just to make sure he couldn't get the call off to do too much work there, and it will be a nice big pickup with S4 down for 50 seconds.
Yeah, big kill. Alright, Matamaman down bottom. They see Fly.
He is in trouble. Homing Missile will slow him down here. They'll have the Rocket Barrage. They want to Reapers him, obviously. And the Mask of Madness to get some extra move speed for Kuroki. Dagon instead, they didn't have Reapers. He just used it 36 seconds actually on the cooldown. So still 2 kills, and suddenly Liquid have taken a 5K lead. I mean, this is crazy.
Their team fight came online when Magnus got his Blink. Even though he only used it for 1 hero, it doesn't matter. Just anything is good at this point. And then they always have to worry about it now, especially when they have these tanky boards, Gyrocopter. Pretty hard to take down right now, and then same thing with the Necrophos along with these 4 staffs coming out.
They're going to try with the Poison Nova again. But Matamaman, again, he's got a Hood of Defiance. He's barely taking down. In fact, he's healing.
Damage, yeah.
He's actually not even doing anything. He's just healing. He's got plenty of regen. He had the Sadist running. Death Ward going to come out. No-tail in trouble. There's going to be the Snowball. Not a save, though. Mind Control. They're able to get No-tail away, but JerAx now is in trouble as well. No-tail has to go for the TP. About to get dropped. There's the Reapers instead. That'll be on to JerAx. Matamaman probably wanted on No-tail, but there is going to be the Ghost Shroud coming in. Matamaman is fine. They will take down Mind Control, but that's just a support kill. They want to get this kill on Matamaman. He is in trouble. They need a counter initiation. He needs a 4-step. He needs something. He's going to get dropped in a moment. Death Pulse. Not up in time. Resolution finds a double kill. Matamaman stays too long, goes too deep, and now Miracle also on the run. He's got his own 4-step, not to mention Earn charges as well as wand charges as well. He will force up. He's going to get the hook. There's the dismember. They're going to call down Kuroki's into the fray. The Rocket Barrage. Resolution's got an attribute chip. The homing missile, but it will break the Lincoln steer. He's still in trouble here. He's morphing all into strength, or rather attribute shifting, and he's going to get dropped by Miracle, who now is dominating with a double kill. Beautifully done from Liquid. The turnaround, it's there every time, it feels like.
Very nice. I was talking about tanky heroes and Pudge. The tanky is one of them all, apparently. 2500 HP, Hood 4-staff. Good luck killing him.
Got so many flesh heap stacks. 15 at this point. He has 2,500 HP, as you mentioned. That is insane. They're out of control. That is Matamaman. Indeed.
Where are their captains to control these monsters?
They're letting it ride. Oh, that sentry coming out and fly. Ooh, just narrowly dodges the hook. They don't have another dust, but he might take down the Maledict. Should do the job. It will. Elsewhere. Kuroki, he's in deep. He's in very deep, in fact. This is troublesome. It's going to be a TP coming into No-tail. Call down will come. No-tail actually might be the one in trouble. He's going to have to shrine here. Call down still going. The Rocket Barrage. Miracle's here. The Dismember pulling him back in. The homing missile. He will get dropped again. A rough game for No-tail, to be sure.
Yeah, definitely. Kuroki, I mean, just look at how they can play, right? The damage just isn't there from the side of OG, especially when Morphling's dead. Kuroki is just on top of the shrine with no real care in the world. By the way, the dismember change on Pudge where it like starts to suck them in. That's so cool, isn't it?
I love it.
Like before, sometimes you eat them at max range.
Yeah, they would be like body lengths away, and you're just like, oh, this probably shouldn't work, but all right. That's much cooler with the way they changed it. Kuroki is mega farmed. I mean, he's going to have a Scotty. Yeah, that is insane.
This was a gyro that got, what was the challenge again? Get out of my game.
Get out of my game, that's it, yeah.
He was 0-3 top lane.
He did not get out of the game. He is in the game. EA Sports. Resolution about to get chased down. Miracle goes for the hook. Nicely done. There it is. They need to dismember. That's the Lincoln Spear. They've got the Reapers. They're going to use it. Isn't enough damage. Not quite still. The Death Ward about to bring him down. The Urn ticking him up as well. The Attribute Shift should still keep him alive. They need another hook. The Urn continuing to tick him down. Hooks there. Resolution. Oh, Miracle with the snipe. Beautifully done again. My God. They're looking for more. JRX is going to get skewered back by GH. They're going to find 2. Although the Snowball will keep him alive momentarily. No Tail can only look on in horror. But the blink away. Still going to get caught by GH. The Ice Shards. He's ticking. Not enough damage yet. He'll try to turn around the corner, but it's too little too late as the Urn comes out. That should be enough with another Shockwave coming in. He's going to sit in the trees. They see him. The Scotty hit from Kuroki will do the job, and the first decision will get dropped. So now, no tail, or rather no resolution and no JRX for another 50 seconds. And here we go. Kuroki is in, and he just destroys No Tail. He's also dead for 50, and this is going to be a tier 3 and probably Rax here, Brax.
Yeah, I just don't see any way that OG can kill the heroes on the side of Team Look, even when Axe lands a big call. There's no Blade Mail coming out. He's got BK and Vanguard, which is definitely needed to stay alive, right? But
yeah.
None of them do enough damage to get through the defense of the Brawl. Also, there's kind of other random factors in there too. There's Force Staffs, there's the Pudge Hook, reset whoever they go on as well. It just doesn't feel like they can take a fight. I know it's a 17 gold lead now, but when the game was like even, right? Once Magnus finally picked up Blink Dagger, I felt like we already hit the stage.
I thought, and again, it's one of those situations like last game where OG had this early game advantage. But this game, it felt more like just Resolution couldn't bridge the gap, whereas last game, I don't know if that was the case. I don't know. It's really interesting.
It was off to a great start, right? But then team fights just didn't go their way. Like, we saw the way Liquid were able to posture on the map. Necropos was able to sit mid in front of the Venomancer and like 2 other heroes, and they just couldn't go on them at all. And that bought Liquid enough time to continue farming the map. This
could be huge for OG. They've smoked up. They have the Blink ready to go for the X. Not only that, but he has picked himself up a BKB, and they're looking for something here. What are they going to find? S4, Miracle's about to spot this out. They see him to jump it. They miss the call, and Kuroki is still fighting fit. The call down will go. BKB at press 4. They're looking for an RP. They've got the hook instead. They're going to grab that kill onto Fly. RP comes in. That's onto 1. Kuroki's still doing plenty of damage. They're going to grab 3 kills, perhaps 4, as JRX is on the run. No Tail getting hit up with the flat cannon Scotty damage, and that is going to be it. GG, well played, is called, and Liquid will take another series against OG 2-0.
Very nice. I believe you have an announcement, right?
We do. So we're not going to take too much time here. Again, shout out to both of these teams for playing really well, getting these bounties. That was a lot of fun. But